And welcome to episode 420 of the Pittsburgh Nerd Podcast. I'm Sean.
And I'm Ian, and this is the only podcast that says.
You know, sometimes I wish I did a little more with my life instead of hanging out in front of places selling weed and shit. Like, maybe be an animal doctor. Why not me? I like seals and shit. Or maybe an astronaut. Yeah. Like, be the first motherfucker to see a new galaxy or find a new alien life form. And fuck it. And people would be like, there he goes. Homeboy fucked a Martian once.
Nice.
Yeah. In honor of the 420 episode. A little J.
Yeah.
Since neither of us partake.
Right.
Yeah. But still. For those who do, feel free to light one up. It's the 420 episode. How are you, sir?
Pretty good, just hanging.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's, yeah.
Yeah, another day.
Yeah. I'm going to send you a picture. Because you've got to see this.
Okay.
This is the problem I'm experiencing in my backyard now. It's enough to make me want to strangle myself. Let me know when you get the picture. Of course, if I was a professional, I would have sent it to you before we started recording, but that's not my style. That's so
Your
good.
backyard.
Yeah.
What is that?
Mulberries.
Well, you have a mulberry bush.
Yeah, but like it wasn't this bad last year. Like I looked out, I literally like I'm standing in my bathroom. I looked out the back window, and like the backyard, the walkway was purple from just the mulberries that were falling off of that tree.
Oh, really?
Like, I couldn't see the concrete. That's how thick it was. I had to go and buy like a push broom.
Yeah.
To sweep them away from off the sidewalk.
Yeah.
And now I've got to like shovel them into a garbage bag or let them ferment, you know.
Right.
But it's like, it was nowhere near this bad last year.
Yeah.
And like this year, for some reason, like that bush was just like mulberries for everyone.
Right.
Like, what a massive pain in the dick. And, like every day I gotta go out there and like sweep them now.
I'll tell you.
I feel like an old man out there, like, you know, sweeping the mulberries. Sweeping my sidewalk, you know?
Yeah.
This isn't how I want to live my life. And the worst part about them is like Nancy's car. Like birds fucking hate her. Like her car, it gets like covered in like shit.
Yeah.
And it's even worse because of the mulberries. The birds are eating the mulberries and then shitting on her car. So it's like, you know, it's mulberry bird shit on top of that. And it's like, this is fucking horrible.
And her car's white too, right?
Silver. But still, I mean, you know, my car's back there now. I finally got the Sonata towed away. And yeah, I've taken it to a veterans charity. But you know, so like my car's back there, and like she gets like mulberries like in like the like in that section like between the hood and the windshield, like where the windshield wipers are, and there's like usually like a grill there or something. She's got like mulberries like all stacked in there, and like there's like mulberry juice like dripping down the side of her car. You can't see shit on mine.
Right.
You know. I feel bad for her. I took her car. I took it up like to like a had it professionally cleaned, like through like one of those like I paid like $17, like have it go through and guys like really scrub her down, shit like that. Oh yeah, I felt bad. And then like 2 days later, it's like just covered again.
Nice.
Wow, it sucks to be you. Yeah, I couldn't even like I had to walk through my yard because like, you don't even want to track through that shit because it just gets all over your shoes and you're tracking it through your house.
Yeah, it's yeah.
Yeah, like sure. Mulberries suck.
Yeah.
And like, I just don't know. Like, there's nothing I can do. I mean, can't like have the tree ripped out or anything. But not that I want to. I mean, it provides nice shade and stuff. But still, it's like, where did this diarrhea of mulberries come from, and when does it end? Like, I'm hoping like it like goes through like this like phase, and then like the rest of the summer is just like done.
Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea.
I don't think it's how it works, but I'm just fingers crossed. This is what it's doing.
Right.
So yeah, I gotta get out there like next weekend because I'm not doing it this weekend. I said fuck it, I'm not doing anything this weekend. Next weekend I'll go out there and shovel that shit.
Get bees out there too.
Yeah. We don't have a bee problem here. I'm sure that'll attract them, but we don't have a bee problem. I have a bird problem. Because I got people all over this neighborhood, like just with bird feeders everywhere.
Really?
Yeah. I think that's a problem. Like it's like, why is it my car like getting shit on constantly? Like, well, it's because like the people next door have like 5 bird feeders. The people across the alley from me have another 5 bird feeders. The people next door to them have another 4 or 5 fucking bird feeders. Like bird feeders all over this neighborhood. Fuckers are so fat.
Right.
No wonder they're dropping giant mulberry turds all over Nancy's car.
Mm-hmm.
Surprised they're getting their asses off the ground.
It's funny.
Yeah. So did you watch Loki?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah, it was very good.
Mm-hmm. Again, a different pace.
Well, I mean, it's a completely different show, but man, it's just got that right amount of kooky that I was looking for.
Yeah, for sure.
I
like Owen Wilson a lot.
Yeah.
I do.
So do I. Like, I wonder what his agenda is, though.
Yeah.
Like, not that I think he's a bad guy or anything, at least not yet, but like clearly, like, he has an agenda of some type.
Oh, for sure.
That nobody else at the TVA agrees with.
Right.
But yeah, I'm intrigued to see where this all goes.
Yeah, so far it's like the first episode was good.
And like, I mean, all the first episode really does is just set up what the hell the TVA is.
Yeah.
Which I liked.
Right. I mean, you have to explain it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Like, these are the ground rules of this, for lack of a better term, dimension.
Yeah.
Within time space.
Right.
I mean, like, the fact that they're like just like Infinity Stones, like kids like, yeah, some guys use them as paperweights. Loki's just like, what?
Right. Totally different place.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah, but it's like one of those things where like I don't ever remember this stuff from the comic books.
I don't either.
Yeah. Like there's a lot of stuff I could say, like, from WandaVision and from, Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Like, okay, yeah, I kind of remember stuff like this from the comic books and stuff. This shit, I'm like, I got no fucking clue.
Yeah, it's brand new to me too.
I am just along for the ride at this point.
All right. Damn Pizza Hut glasses. Loud.
Yeah. Yeah, but I mean, even like Hiddleston kind of like coming to the realization, like even like the whole thing about like I don't like to hurt people, but I do to keep up the illusion. Like that was a great scene. That was really done by Hiddleston.
What's that?
That scene where Hiddleston's like, I don't like to hurt people. I do it for the illusion.
Right.
That was a really good scene.
Right.
I thought that was like really well done by him. Like, because we know the character really well, and it's like it was interesting to like kind of watch where he goes. Like, this is the end. Like, he sees Thanos snap his neck.
Right.
There is no other sunrise. The sun's not going to shine on your face again. As he told Thor, and like all those realizations kind of coming to him, like it was. I mean, we all know Hiddleston's a very good actor,
Right.
But like, I mean, it kind of like it allowed him an opportunity to get out of like the Marvel Cinematic Universe, quote unquote, like, and be his own entity.
Right.
He so much of what Loki does is as much as Loki stands out, he's still, behind the Avengers. He's behind Thor. He's not, letting Hiddleston be front and center and kind of act his ass off a little bit. I appreciate that.
Yeah. Well, I think we're gonna get a series full of that. So.
I certainly hope so.
Right.
I
think Owen Wilson's a good counter to him too. At least he's playing it right so far.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, because he's so sharp.
Right.
And like even that scene, like, it was from the trailer, but he's like, you see, I know you love the lie, and you just lied right there because I know you love the talk.
Right.
Talky. That's.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think. I think it's interesting when you get an actor like him. Like, you would never assume he would ever be in the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
Right.
He's not a hero type, but yet you found a way to fit him in, and his skill set as an actor works very well with what they're trying to do.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah. I don't know. That's it. I mean, I've been watching. Again, I'm powering through Stargate SG-1. I'm in season 7 now. 3 more to go.
I watched Sweet Tooth.
Did you? I was hesitant to watch that.
It's pretty good.
I've heard it's very good. I just don't know if it's like my cup of tea. Very good. Like, I mean, I know it's based off of a comic book, which I guess DC owns the rights to.
Mm.
I know it was produced by Robert Downey Jr. But like I don't know. Like, there are some things that like I just kind of like. I'm not doubting it's good, but I just don't think it would have been for me.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
I enjoyed all episodes.
I'll probably end up watching it just because it's been